They've only gone and done it, Modern Warfare 3 Remastered. But that's not it. They've also included Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4 Remastered. This is the Modern Warfare trilogy we've all been waiting for, and it certainly does not disappoint. I think it says a lot that a small team can make a game like this, and Activision, with all of their money, continue to disappoint the community year on year. So if you weren't aware, this project was picked up off the back of the H2M mod getting a cease and desist from Activision last year. And H2M was a fan-made Modern Warfare 2 Remastered client that used the COD 4 Remastered engine. The original team had plans to release the Modern Warfare 3 DLC, but obviously never got the chance. So the team behind Horizon MW picked up where the H2M guys left off and continued to build what we see here today. And I know what you might be thinking, will this just get taken down like the H2M mod? And the answer is, I don't know. I have heard that this is open source, so it would be a lot more difficult for Activision to take this down. But Activision has a lot of power, and if they really wanted to, they could probably find a way to stop this. So I think playing this while it's available is definitely worth doing. And then if it continues and doesn't get taken down, then that's great. But making the most of it while it's here, I think is important. Because it's not often you get an opportunity to play these older games anymore. If you want to play this mod, there's going to be a link in the description with a tutorial on how to install and play this game. You will need a copy of Modern Warfare Remastered to play this, but you can get that through Steam. Or you can get it a different way. But thankfully, I already owned it, so I just had to reinstall it. So this runs on the Modern Warfare Remastered engine, so if you've played that, you should be used to how the game feels. But if you've played MWR on PC before, you'll be very well aware of the state that Activision left that game in, as at the time, the PC player base was very low for COD, and Activision just didn't care that the game was broken and never fixed it. But if you're coming at this game completely fresh, it's not entirely different from the modern CODs in how it feels, other than the movement being quite a bit slower with no sliding, diving, or tac sprint. But once you get used to that, it's essentially the same feeling. But given the state of MWR and PC, it makes it so much more impressive what both the H2M team and the Horizon team have done. They've fixed a lot of bugs, and the game runs pretty amazingly now. You don't need an amazing PC to play it either. If you can run modern CODs, you can definitely run this game without issues. Having said that, if you do have a very good PC and you're getting over 333 FPS, you should limit the frame rate, as having more than 333 FPS will cause movement bugs that'll have the game literally feeling like you're running on ice, where you try and stop and you like slide forward. It's weird. But this is the case on most older CODs and isn't exclusive to the MWR engine. You can do this by pressing the tilde key while the game is open and then entering the command com_max FPS space 250. And this is the only essential command that you must enter, but I personally use a command called r_Fulbright1 for darker maps, or r_Fulbright2 for lighter maps. This might be useful for some of you, as I have seen some people complaining about visibility on HMW. But beyond that, if you are coming back to play the game you remember, and you do want to snipe, I suggest you enable the 2D scopes. But it's easy, it's just one button press in the class creation menu. But you will have to do this with every individual class, so don't forget to do it. But that's pretty much the HMW mod in a nutshell. If you do have more questions though, feel free to ask in the comments. I'm happy to reply if anyone needs any help. But I've been really enjoying playing this. There's been a lot of nostalgia flowing through my veins, and I hope you guys will too. Even if it gets shut down eventually, the more people that play this will hopefully show Activision that people have an appetite for this kind of thing. I do hope it doesn't get shut down though, because this is a lot of fun and this team deserves the recognition they're getting.